Girl, did you hear what happened? The versus battle between Ashanti and Keyshia Cole was supposed to be taking place in 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Okay? And before I could even go into my closet and get my outfit and go pick out my good wig and just start pre-gaming, I scrolled through Instagram. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody was talking about who y'all got, who y'all got. Everybody and their mama was looking forward to this battle, okay? It was ladies' night. But ladies' night is canceled, honey. It is postponed until January 9th, and I could not be even more upset, okay? I'm so upset because how does girls' night get canceled and we was having it from our house? We can't do nothing. We can't have nothing. Do you even hear how quiet my house is? I got 2 children. They even knew what time it was. They knew. I ordered pizza. I wasn't planning on cooking no dinner tonight. I wasn't going to do no homework. Y'all wasn't going to get that Ready to Love review until tomorrow. Baby. And it's canceled because Ashanti got COVID. And listen. Let me first put the disclaimer out here because I know it's some Ashanti fans. I just was on Ashanti's live just now, and she has you can hear it in her voice. She says she feels fine. She says she would have did it from her home, but the versus battle, they're not having that. And honestly, this might be biased, and it may be, it may be a little bit selfish, but I would have preferred her to do it from her living room. I would have preferred her to do it from her bedroom because I got my hopes up. We were like counting on this. We were all rooting for you. You had one job. And don't get me wrong. I get some people like the live. Like she was asking, was y'all would have felt like y'all was cheated if I would have did it from my house opposed to live? And I'm like, no. But of course her fans was like, no, in person is better. Get well. And that's the nice thing to say. I mean, I guess that's the right thing to say. But honestly, we were okay when y'all was doing it from your living room and down from the other person's house. We were fine. I mean, y'all started getting fancy and stuff, and you started doing it in person, and that was fine too. That was cool too. But you got to keep in mind, this whole versus thing had begun from the pandemic because artists was not allowed to do shows anymore because of Rona. We all were home. So no, we didn't care if you did it down from your bathroom. Wouldn't care. But she's not feeling well. She says she feels good, but you can hear, like I said, I was just on her live and I can hear it in her voice. So get well, Ashanti. But can I be real? Ashanti. Okay, I don't want to sound mean. If you're an Ashanti fan, you might want to get off now. Now's the time to exit. Okay, so it's not that I dislike Ashanti, because I like Ashanti. I've even paid to see Ashanti live. So before you come on here talking about, trying to say anything, if you call yourself an Ashanti fan and you ain't paid to see the girl live, don't say nothing to me, okay? So, but this is a versus battle. And there's been versus battles where, I probably like the same person equally, so I'm not picking, I'm biased. I'm not going to. But I was going for Keyshia. I'm from California. Okay, I've been rocking with Keyshia since The Way It Is. All right, Keyshia with the gap, Keyshia with the two-tone. California stand up, and hands down, I was getting dressed for Keyshia. Okay, I would have kept this bonnet on for Ashanti versus whoever. I bought the liquor. I was putting my wig on for Keyshia. Period. Okay? So at this point, I'm just like, well, Keyshia, what you gonna do? I mean, Ashanti got the Rona, but can we get The Way It Is? Can we at least just get The Way It Is album? Something. Like, this is so disappointing. Oh my gosh. You guys, it was gonna be a good show. I mean, Ashanti, I was still gonna sing your songs, girl. Even though I was going for Keyshia, I still was gonna sing your songs too. And a lot of people are feeling like, because my timeline is Team California. We all was Team Keyshia. A lot of people feel like, Ashanti, girl, you just knew you was gonna lose, girl. So you just had to back it up. You just had to back up. Look, it's good for the jokes. I'm even on Facebook cracking a few jokes too. But truth be told, I really would have hated for her to show up to the studio and then got everybody else sick, or for her to get worse. Like, truth be told, like, so that's just all for jokes. Like, I'm really just joking. But honestly, I hope y'all start taking this COVID stuff serious. Celebrities too, because I'm not gonna lie, there is nobody that I've seen partying more through this pandemic than celebrities. And I hope y'all know that y'all are not exempt from catching the Rona. Like, you knew you had a show to do, girl. And you just was out the country, allegedly. Ashanti was just out the country, allegedly, in Kenya. Girl, that wasn't smart when you knew you had stuff to do. Child. I wonder what made her, like, get tested and find out, like, that's just, like, a requirement that they have everybody do. Hopefully that's what Versus makes everybody do before they have them, come into the studio. Like, you have to test, and then that's how she found out. But, I mean, now, what do I do now? I mean, now I have to resume. I gotta get back to homework, back to my life. Like, dang, I just needed one night. That's all. Dante even set up the projector for me. And that's how real it was finna be. Dante set up the projector with the little Roku so I could stream from my phone. Like, baby, you hear my kids? No, you don't. They even knew. Mama, they already knew. I had, look, y'all got y'all pizza. Okay? Y'all got y'all drinks. Y'all stay, look. But you know what? I gotta go. I don't even think I want to get out of my bed at this point. How do y'all feel? Will y'all be tuning in on January 9th? I mean, how do y'all feel? Do y'all feel like Ashanti should have did it from her house? I mean, who did y'all have? Who did you feel like was gonna win? Like, what are y'all thoughts? What are y'all thinking? Because, baby, I gotta go.